Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of Infinite Lock. It's your boy Eric, and today we have another FX reaction. We have a marathon. We have the Four Walls MV, and then we have the Rum Pum 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 MV. Again, you guys have told me constantly that FX is almost like a sister group of Shiny, and I definitely kind of got that vibe. I think I did Electric Shock. It was very, I think earlier 2000, like almost like 2008, 9, 10, that type of like club banger, individuality, expressive type of thing. That whole sound was very unique. I'm sure it was probably ahead of its time when it came out. I feel like. And I feel like they're, I get the same type of vibe from them as like a Shiny, like almost like they're just ahead of their time, and probably set trends with their sounds, that other groups can kind of, take note of later on when that sound is at the prominence and at the forefront. I just recently got into The Bride of Habeck, with Crystal in it. Respectfully, she's so fine. Crystal is so fine. So again, I as an actress, she's on point. I love the dynamic that she has in the show, and so I was watching it earlier today, and I was like, man, I need to jump into it. I just need to jump into another FX reaction just to get more into them and more into their sound. And because it's a lot of people been requesting FX, and I'm like, I just want to see, like, you always want to see like what the hype is about. Why do people like them so much with anything? At least that's how I think. When I get requests, a lot of people requesting the same groups and the same soloists and stuff like that. So I'm just very interested to hear more of their discography. Their leader, Victoria, is one of my favorite idols in terms of airport fashion. I love her style. She is super stylish, gorgeous. They just have a great dynamic amongst the members. So let's jump into FX Four Walls first. Before we get into the video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. Got a lot of stuff coming your way. And FX with Four Walls. Crystal. Yeah, this is very. I can see why they are the sister group of Shiny. This is very on brand. Damn. Okay, Amber. This is Amber, right? Oh, Victoria is gorgeous. Oh, this beat! How they brought them to. Oh, wow. They all look stunning. breakdown. Damn, she could sing too. Yeah, this is clean. Oh, she is so gorgeous. Hey, hey. The background vocals. Y'all better sing. Bro, these transitions. So that was FX with Four Walls. That was very clean. If I had to describe it just as simple as I can, it's very clean, start to finish. It was kind of one of those songs where it didn't really have like a clear cut like separation in moments. It was kind of like almost all the way through for me until it got to the breakdown. But like I said, it was just a clean listen all the way through. It's very easy on the ears, a very enjoyable cadence. They sound amazing. Just as a group, their voices really seem to complement each other. Because it's almost like I almost feel like I'm listening to one person, but just different tones of the same person, if that makes sense. Like, I don't really know their vocal tones that well yet to know who exactly I'm listening to at what point. To distinguish their voices, especially like in a video like that where it's like you don't really know if the person that's on camera is the one that's singing at the time. It's kind of like they're just showing you what's happening. But they all sound so, outside of, I think Amber, I think that's her name, the rapper. She had those vocal moments and rap moments, but they all sounded really, really good. Like I said, you can't really tell, that you're listening to a group of different people. Like you know what I mean? Like, it was almost like kind of very like Janet Jackson-ish type of vibe. Very like that cadence, the type of beat, just the type of the four whoa, like just the way that the voices was so sultry and carried on. It was very shiny, family-ish. I could see why, people were telling me that why they're considered, brother and sister groups, because it was very much that type of vibe. They're all stunning. And they delivered. That was just a solid, you could tell, just a solid comeback, solid release. So now we got Rum Pum Pum Pum. This was highly requested. A lot of people were saying this was arguably their favorite FX era outside of Electric Shock. So I'm excited to see what this is all about. So let's jump into it. No English captions. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Bro. She looks so good, bro. I'm sorry. Crystal, please. I love the styling of this. Yeah, I would say that they were probably ahead of their time, sonically. What is this reminding me of? Hey, bro, those outfits, the styling is crazy. This cadence in the background, this vocal chant in the background. Bro, she is so gorgeous. Hey, hey. FX's production is very, very unique and very, very well done. So that was FX with Rum Pum Pum Pum. That they definitely were ahead of their time sonically and musically. You could tell, like I said, I always say this when I react to older gen groups. You can see the difference in what's pushed more. The choreography is a lot more, I don't want to say simpler, but it's less about the choreography and more about the production in the song itself. Very rarely, I feel like, in new age K-pop do you get a high I'm talking about, like, not everything is good, like everything is very solid and well done, but I mean like a very high unique level of production and high unique level of like dance, like, you get like, Stray Kids and like ATs are like out of the norm. Like they have high production that are unique to their own specific sound and high levels of choreo. I'm sure there are others, but I won't get into all that. But they just have a lot of it is more chill choreography, and just more focused on the music and the members themselves rather than this amazing dance move or this catchy dance move, because there's really nothing memorable about the choreography here. Like I haven't seen it, so I don't know. It might be some moves that went viral or whatever, because not to say that it wasn't back then, I'm sure that it was, but I just feel like it's more likely that they didn't draw attention away from the song itself and the production of the song itself. Again, they all look stunning. Crystal is beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful, especially with this red, like I don't know, like pinkish red, like goddess mane that they gave her in this. Like visual was insane. The styling was on point. They have a very different production process than other groups, I feel like, in history, especially girl groups in K-pop, because they just sound very different than what I've heard from their era and even now. And I feel like a lot of what they've done have influenced the sound now, almost like Shiny has done with the industry, because that right there sounded a lot like something like Red Velvet would have made. One of their like red sides of things. It definitely sounded exactly like Red. I could see like a lot of what Red Velvet does on the red side of their music being taken from, being influenced by FX's discography. Just to say the least, I feel like a lot of girl groups that more cheerier style of music, a lot of it is influenced by this type of production and performance. Again, they like they're having fun, and yeah, all the attention for me was just on the song itself and the individual members. And I think that a lot of times that goes a long way with really endearing members to an audience, when they're able to just key in and focus on them rather than the amazing dance moves or the fanfare, the bells and whistles and stuff like that. I just think it was just different points of emphasis between generations and eras of K-pop, and you can see it. But yeah, no, that was very impressive to me in terms of they have a lot of originality and uniqueness, and just trend-setting ability for the time. And this is 2013 that this video is marked at. Almost 10 years ago. So it's just, definitely the influence on, being able to release this back then, and me being able to think up a couple songs that I feel like, definitely took from this type of vibe. It just lets you know kind of the image, the precedent that they helped to set, you know what I mean, in terms of more unique type of sounds and sonic presentations and stuff like that. So yeah, before you guys go, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. Got a lot of stuff coming your way. And yeah, till next time.